Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lightning here. How you guys doing? Hopefully really awesome. Someone says, wow, that's loud. What's loud, buddy? What happened? I don't know what you heard, but hopefully it wasn't something crazy on my stream there. Omniverse, good morning. YH, hello. Mario and Jason, what's going on, guys? Bunman, hello. LOL Gamers in the house. Arc Veloster. We got Chrisman. Awesome to see you guys today. So yeah, I got the brand new update. Like the pinned comment says, I do have the new update. So unfortunately, and well, you know, if you don't have the new update, you won't be able to find me in live today. Well, the music, you must have really had your volume cranked up, because I got the music, so it should be down kind of low, I would think. Sorry about that. Mario says greetings from Pluto. Oh, we got a space alien. Hello, hello. Nolix. Leun. Saturn. What's up, guys? Alright, Bullish. Good to see you guys today. So we're going to be messing with this awesome Bentley Continental in live racing today. I hope some of you guys get a chance to find me. I'm not really sure. I'm also going to have a video on the live racing setup for this after the video ends. I mean, we've got, we're pretty much on a stage 3 car with over 2,000 Evo points. So this is one of those cars that, you know, the low Evo high performance points is kind of the low performance point high Evo builds are really the way to go these days when it comes to live racing. They're actually pretty amazing. I actually forgot to sign into the Discord. I kind of don't think Max is going to show up in the voice chat, but normally I keep a Discord open just in case he does. And no, guys, I don't have a public Discord. I'm sorry. I don't really have time for it. Plus, once I kind of tried it and so many trolls came in and just cursed everybody out and said horrible things, it was a very bad experience. So we kind of shut the public Discord down. Like, I don't know, it's just not fun with all those trolls. You know, it gets crazy in there. Alright. So let's go ahead into the live. I'm gonna go ahead and start up my gas. And a lot of those trolls, we would kick them out and they would just make a new account and come back. Then we'd kick them out and they'd make a new account and come back. I mean, it's unreal. You know, it's unreal how horrible people have to be sometimes. So let me go make sure a wild card is started. Joyrider says iOS doesn't have the new update. That's a bummer. I know a lot of Android people probably don't have it either. Let's see. Alright, cool. The wild card's running, guys. So we're going to go into live racing here, and hopefully some of you guys can find me. I'm guessing most of you probably don't have it, which stinks. So it might be a rough day to try and race you guys today. But if not, we'll just go in here. We'll live race whoever we can find. We'll do some showdowns and stuff like that. But we'll see what happens, you know. We'll see what happens. Alright, where's the live? There we go. Hopefully we can find some real players today. The last couple of days it's been nothing but bots in here. And if I have to race bots, I guess we'll race the bots, right? Alright, that's a bot. Driving me crazy, doesn't have the update. That's a bummer. Yeah, I should probably turn my automatic updates off. That way when the new update comes out, I don't have to download it until I want to download it. Because it actually sucks being one of the first people to have it. I guess we'll race a bot. Mrs. Pickles. Alright, let's race Miss Pickles. Lionel, you're doing Tempest 1? Awesome. Tempest 1's a lot of fun. It's not that hard either. I guess it depends on like how new you are and how much stuff you have, but Tempest 1 wasn't too bad for me. The nitrous doesn't do much of anything, does it? Probably don't even need to use that crappy nitrous, to tell you the truth. Tempest 1 Tier 1, nice. I used the Golf GTI for that, and it worked out really well. Wow, I mean, with the wild card going, heck, we just got 1,000 Evo points just for erasing a bot, so that's not bad. Guy, hello, I'm doing alright, buddy. How about yourself? Melon, what's up? Nice to see you today. Alright, let's go ahead and race this one, right? Nemo, we're gonna race Nemo. If it'll let us, I'm clicking on it. There it goes. It's really laggy and weird. Yeah, the Huracan can get you through Tempest 3 Tier 5. I used the Huracan with 3 stars, and it got through it no problem, but you do almost have to have it maxed out. You don't necessarily have to have the Elite Customs upgrades on it, but you do need to have all the Stage 6 and the majority of the fusions. And it will do it. That's the car I use for Tempest 3 Tier 5. Worked great. Another good one is the Supra too. The Toyota Supra will also work. Let's see what this runs without even hitting the nitrous. Lionel, you don't actually need to know anything about cars to play this game, so that's a good news there. I like cars, but I'm not into cars like some people are. I like to look at them, I think they look cool, but I don't really do a lot of research and find out a lot of crazy information about the cars. I just like them. Like, I know if I look at a car, I go, I want that. You know what I mean? Omni says he loves this bar. Alright. Let's go ahead and race Diana here. But yeah, hopefully some of you guys will find me. That's all I'm going to say. Hopefully some of you guys will find me here. Yeah, I like the beauty of the cars. That's my thing. I like the way they look. And I like that they're really fast too. I like fast cars. I like cool looking cars, but I do not have the money to buy a really nice car. I'll tell you all that much. Wish I did, but I don't. Yeah, quit on 59 Hertz. What's up? Jason, I don't really know. Honestly, the Tempest went out of order. I can't remember which tier orders they did, but I just remember you might do like 1, then 5, then 3, then 2, or something like that. It was kind of weird how they have it set up, but it's been like 3 years since I finished the Tempest, so I don't really remember. Nolix, if you're playing a modded account, I mean, there's always the chance that they're going to get you. That's all I'm going to tell you. Modded accounts are not safe from being banned. Now, I know some people will say if the modded account is done properly, they're not going to catch it. But it depends on who makes the account and how well the person who modded it did at modding it, I guess. Now, if you do crazy things like go into live racing with cars that aren't even released yet, you're going to get caught really quick. But, I mean, it just depends, I guess. But they got things out there to try and catch you. Like, if you have a modded account and you contact support or something because you have a game problem, and support goes, hey, look, this account's got a bunch of stuff on it, they'll get you. So I will say this right now, never contact support no matter how bad your problem is if you've modded your account, because they'll look at your account and ban it. If you are modding your accounts, please do not use it to cheat, okay? Please do not use it to cheat. Guy, that's awesome. If you can find me, that's great. Like I said, though, I'm hoping you have the new update, because I know a lot of people don't. Now, the modded account we have is just for showing you guys test runs and cartoons and stuff like that. We only use that for YouTube making purposes. Now, I've never tried to live race with it. I've never tried to run showdowns with it, which personally I wouldn't do that because I don't think that's right to begin with. You know what I mean? I don't think it's right to do any of that stuff with that account. So it's probably never going to get banned as long as we don't go in and do any of that stuff with it. And Max and I are not planning on doing anything like that with it, so we only use it to show you guys the tunes and whatnot on cars that we don't have on our personal accounts. But I just don't think it's right, so I would never, just out of principle, I would never play the modded account against other players or anything. Max will probably be here in a little bit. Now that he's got the dog keeps him very busy, plus his family's usually sleeping around this time still, I guess. Lionel, I'm glad you learned how to tune cars. That's awesome. Yeah, sometimes though, you know, if you use my tuning method, most of the time that gets you a really cool tune. Sometimes you can play with it a little bit after there and tweak a little more out of it, but it works really well for me most of the time. Arc Veloster, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, let's go ahead and race this Lamborghini Huracan Silhouette over here. Unfortunately, I find nothing but bots because I'm one of the few people that do have the new update. So I'm sorry, guys. I think most of you won't be able to race me today. The Bentley is in the event hub. Alright, the American Series event hub. If you've saved up 4,000 of those American Series tickets, you can buy the this Bentley here. So I've been saving this one up. I've been saving up since the event started to get this one. I haven't bought any of the other cars in there because I knew this one was going to be available. When you max this car out, this is like a 6.8 or a 6.9 car, guys. Alright guys, 0812 buddy, have a great day. We will catch you later. The update is currently out for some people. This game uses something called staggered updates, which means when the update rolls out on the first day, a few people get it. The next day, a few people get it. The next day, a few people get it. And finally, like a week and a half or 2 weeks later, the last group of people get it. Now, Google or iOS gets to choose who they send it to. So they randomly just send it out to like X amount of players each day. I think the deal is if everybody was downloading the update on the same day, it would crash their servers. So they spread it out over like a week and a half or a 2-week period or something. So getting the latest update always sucks because you don't know if you're going to get it right away or if you're going to want to be the last people to get it, guys. Yeah, so far I have not found one live player in live racing. They should not call this live racing when there's nothing but bots. This is not live racing, guys. This is like bot racing. At least this is a really easy way to earn respect points, right? This is a super easy way to earn respect points. I mean, heck, I'm getting 1,000 to win right now, so that's not so bad, right? Can't complain about that. Lajan, what's up? Nice to see ya. Yeah, it's about 9:15 here as well, over on the east coast of the United States. You don't like the profile picture of the bots? Why not? What's wrong with them? You don't like people's faces? Alright, let's go ahead and race Cuppa. Well, buddy, the Bentley is pretty amazing. I'm not really sure if more of these cars are going to be in the store or not, but I really don't think you can go wrong buying this Bentley. You know, the Ford LM, the Ford GT LM is really cool as well, but this Bentley is awesome. I mean, it's on stage 3 with one stage 4 part, okay? And it's got over 2,000 Evo. It rocks it out on live racing if you can actually find real players. It's very cool. So Joyrider got the 004. See, that's another really cool car if you can get parts for it. How do you make money in this game? Well, unfortunately, you just have to run a lot of races. I mean, if you notice, if you get like a tier 4 or a tier 5 car, for example, when I run a race with a tier 5 car, I get about 13,000 game cash. So you want to do as much live racing, as much showdowns, and as much regular racing as you can with the highest tier car that you have. So if you have a 5-star car, race the heck out of it. I mean, a tier 5 car, race the heck out of it. Hadjicop, what's up? One thing you can do, which is really annoying, but the regulation races, you can go race one, then you have to go back to your garage, then back to the map, then back to the regulation race, and back to the garage, then back to the map. You can do that over and over and over and earn over 1 million game cash in an hour. But it's very tedious and it's very annoying to do that. Preferably, I'd just rather run the live races and showdowns and whatnot to get the game cash, but if you can do the tier 5 pro regulation race, that'll get you like 14 or 15,000 game cash every time you win. So yeah, that's a bummer, Hadjicop. Nobody really has the update yet. I'm in Ohio, guys. But yeah, I'm not doing the Pacifica events or anything like that. I just don't have the resources or the parts to level up all those cars and make them fast enough. Bottom line though, those really big events like that, if you don't have real money to spend or you don't already have the cars that are leveled up from the past, it's super hard. Did we have a game freeze, guys? I think the game might have... Oh, there it goes. Joyrider's building a Bentley Continental collection. Yeah, needle kickback doesn't actually hurt this car. At least when this car is maxed out, I'm pretty sure you want the needle to kick back. I still have to play with this one a little more as far as finding the best shift pattern for a maxed out version. Bam, still up here just racing the bots, guys. I know that's kind of boring for you guys, but unfortunately there's no live players in my lobbies today. Did you win the Furai Arc? Because that's a really cool car. I wish I had that one, honestly. But I do not. Pedro, what's up? How you doing? Good to see ya. Hey, there's a real person. There's a real person in my lobby, guys. Oh no, they left. No. Paul, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Oh, there they are again. There we go. I'm having a lot of issues with the game not working very well. Looks like I'm not going to be able to challenge this real player. Oh no, I can't challenge anybody all of a sudden. I think we got a game glitch. What the? This game is messed up, guys. Unfortunately, when this happens, I often have to restart the game completely. Let me go ahead and back out and go into another lobby. LXBK, what's up? No, this Bentley is basically a stage 3 car right now. This basically is a stage 3 Bentley with over 2,000 Evo points. It's crazy. The only stage 4 part I have on it is the transmission, because you can't tune the transmission until it's at stage 4, unfortunately. So this is one of those low performance points, high Evo cars that will rock it out in live racing. Dennis, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good day today. Personally, I think the Bentley is the way to go out of the cars that are currently in there. Either the Bentley or maybe the Ford GTLM, but I like this Bentley. Me and Max have both been waiting for this Bentley to come out because we know it was going to be one of those amazing live racing cars. Yeah, I got the glitch. I can't challenge anybody, so I'm going to have to restart my game, guys. I got to restart the game. Hold on a minute. Some of the showdowns are giving away the American Series tokens, and there's been races on the map all the time that give out some of those tokens as well. I can't remember which ones they are, but I think there's usually 2 showdowns, right? There's usually 2 different showdowns. One of the showdowns has been giving away those tokens, and I pretty much got almost all of mine from there. So I gotta restart the game. So let's go ahead and shut this down. Unfortunately. You're waiting for Dirk Bentley's next album. That's the wrong kind of Bentley, Omniverse. We're talking about cars here, not country singers. That's a good joke though. I like that. Sorry to hear that, Dennis, man. Things will get better though. You know, I know sometimes it takes a little while, but things will get better, you know. You just kind of got to let it ride out. Nice, Hadjikop. They all add up. I do a lot of showdowns, so I've got a lot of those tokens from the showdowns. Clavia, how's it going? But yeah, I'm really sorry things aren't going well for you, bud. Definitely sorry to hear that, and sorry for your loss, but things will get better eventually. I know it's rough right now, but things always get better, you know? You got the Bentley. Oh man, Jason's got the Bentley instead of the Bentley, guys. Alright, so my advice is go down to the local body shop, and for like probably about $5,000 they'll remove your dent and turn it back into a Bentley instead of a Dentley. We're gonna race the Pooge. We're gonna race the Pooge. The update is out for some people, but this game uses something called staggered updates, so everybody gets the updates at different times. I already got it, but it could be a week before you get it, type of deal. You might get it tomorrow, you might get it next week. We just don't know. Staggered updates are a pain. I don't actually know if it's out for iOS or not. I don't know if anybody on iOS has gotten the update yet, but I know it's starting to roll out on Android. Yeah, Dennis, you were saying something like that on the last stream, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm not really sure where you live, but in some places, I'm pretty sure there's some legal action that could be taken if they've done that kind of thing. I don't know how that is in your country, but yeah, that's not cool. That's not the way things are supposed to be. Oh, the Bentley is a rental car? That's not good. They're gonna put a big old Bentley in your wallet to get that fixed then, buddy. Once I got a rental car and it had a big old Bentley in it. I can't remember. I think my car had a recall on it, so I took it down there and the dealer took it down to the dealership to get the recall fixed. They're like, "Hey, you know, we're gonna have it for like 2 days. Here's a rental car," and it had a big dent in it. And it was a damn gas guzzler, man. They gave me some like I don't know what it was, like a Chevy Impala with a big old 8-cylinder. Crap! I put $10 of gas in that thing, and by the time I went from my house to my work, it used it all. I was upset. I guess it wasn't quite that bad, but it was definitely guzzling up that gas. I don't think any of those cars are going to be for free. I think you're going to have to, you know, win all the cars as prizes, or get them from the event hub, or pull them out of crates or something like that. I mean, all the different cars, there seems to be different ways to get certain cars, but I highly doubt any of those are going to be free, honestly. Prize Cup's kind of boring as well and doesn't earn the RP while my wild card's going on, so I might switch over to some showdowns here in a little bit. What's in the update? As far as I know, really it's just the extension of the American Series event that's been added. A few more events have been added that will be coming out, and some of the new cars, like the Indy car. All right, there's a new Indy car. In a couple days, when my content account gets the update, I'll be able to show you guys all the new cars on there. Unfortunately, I haven't got that yet, but there's an Indy car, which is going to be crazy. I mean, it's pretty neat, really. But I should be in the 10.0 to 10.2 lobbies. Thing is, if you don't have the latest update, you're not going to be able to find me, though. Right now, I found nothing but bots. I can't find any real people in live racing, which is a bummer. Paul, I actually have a video that's going to come out after this live stream, talking about how I have the Continental set up and all that good stuff for it. Unfortunately, I was going to try to live race it on the video because, well, you know, before I had the update, this car was dominating in live, but now that I have the update, I can't find any real players. Pedro, no, the i8 is not a good car. I'm pretty upset that I have to throw my game resources into that thing, because I'll tell you what, it sure looks really cool. I love the way the i8s and the ASC8s and stuff look in this game, but unfortunately they're terrible cars. So just so y'all know, if you don't need to do next season's Prestige Cup, don't waste your keys getting that car. All right. But the good news is I do already have the Bentley. I mean the i8, the LB i8, so I won't actually have to spend my keys to get another one. But, you know, whatever. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Alright, since I can't find any live people, I think I am going to switch to showdown racing, guys. I'm getting a little bored racing these bots. So we're going to go over to Showdown. Give me just 1 second, alright? I'll be right back in just a second, guys. Let me do something real fast. I got to adjust something really quick. Now the good news is Showdown usually still works. Even if you can't find somebody in live racing, you can almost still find people in Showdown. So this is my fastest car that I have available for this Showdown. So we're going to go ahead and race this guy. Oh, that's a bummer, Joyrider. I'm sure you realize, but the 488 Pistas are not very good cars. Oh wait, the Pista. No, the Pistas are okay. No, the Pista's a good one, actually. It's not one of the better cars, but it's pretty decently fast. I don't think I liked mine for live racing, but not so bad, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. Sammy, buddy, thank you for reminding me. Once you get the new update, it might not even need the new update, but if you go into one of the little dealership and check out the cars and all the events, there was like the Lotus Evora GT was in there for like 1,200 gold. There was quite a few cars you could buy for really cheap right now that normally you can't get. So you guys might want to go look through the dealership. You know, click on the American Series one, click on like the Elite Tuners one, whatever it is. Like the special like little event tabs in there, and look for some of the cool stuff that you can get for really cheap. Oh, I really screwed up my tune on that one. That guy would have stomped me anyway. He was way faster than I was. Larry, I'm not exactly sure what the upcoming Prestige Cup or season cars are. That would be really nice, but I'm guessing, I don't know. I would have to try and find my notes on that. I don't know if I've got the latest notes on what the upcoming cars are after this next season. But that would be awesome if you're correct. I like some Supras, so I would love to have some more Supras, I guess. I know next season's car was the i8, but I can't remember what next season's Prestige car or Milestone Prize car is. Why do I keep screwing up, guys? I'm really screwing up all of a sudden. Mon, hello, how you doing? Good to see you, and I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. Unfortunately, today I got the new update, so nobody can seem to find me in live racing. I'm not finding any real players, just the bots, unfortunately. So they're saying the LB Supra is next season's Prestige Cup car? That's amazing. I mean, Milestone Prize car? That's cool, that's cool. I've actually saw some photos of that car, and it looks amazing. I just didn't realize it was going to be the prize car for next season. Sometimes I slack on some stuff, guys. I'm not even shifting my car right. I'm too busy talking to you guys to drive my car correctly. So I'm losing all my showdowns. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get it right from now on. Dr. GG says it's gonna be a pink and white Toyota Tier 5 Supra. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna drive it properly this time, I promise. There we go. Got one, right? Hopefully I'll win. Yes. Saturn got a Kia from Donna. Aw, come on. This is one of those void glitch people that sit there and they do something that forces you to disconnect, and when that happens, you got to sit here and wait for them to disconnect, or you have to disconnect, and then they get the win no matter what. So now I got to restart the game again due to some sort of like person who was, it's either a hacker or a glitch. Usually it's a hacker. I can't guarantee that that person was hacking. It could be a glitch, but now I got to restart the game. Come on. Sometimes those people will sit there for like 15-20 minutes just waiting for you to disconnect. I'm not kidding. Instant noodles. But yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Those void glitchers, man. That is very true, Pedro. You will find a lot of hackers and modders and cheaters on Showdown, unfortunately. The ones that really make me upset are the ones that add extra fusion parts to their car to make their car faster than it's supposed to be. That drives me nuts. That drives me nuts. I don't like those guys at all. Oh yeah, I bet driving a Supra in real life is awesome. Now I got to ride in one of the old Supras. Like a 1995 Supra. I got to ride in one. My buddy had one. And it was super cool. I actually meant to do Showdown. I went back into live racing. Nobody's here but one guy and some bots. So, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and back out. Does that make them an American Idol? I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, let's go race some more of these Showdowns. It was super cool. Everyone's got the jokes today, guys. 1999 Supra cost $200,000. Yeah. Imagine if you would have bought one of those Supras back in the day. I think they were like $20,000 cars. Now if you had one, it would be worth a fortune. Larry, there's actually some sort of hack. I don't really know exactly how they do it, but yes, there's a well-known hack where people will sit there and, you know, they've already finished the race. It looks like they didn't take off from the finish line or something like that, but they finished the race and then you sit there forever. But yeah, that's a hack. Sometimes it's possible that it is a glitch, but most of the time it's a hack. Mahir, what's up? We're supposed to be getting a Mark IV Supra here pretty soon, so we're gonna have like a Supra that's similar to the Fast and Furious one coming up soon, guys. I don't know when that's going to come out, but it's supposed to be one of the Elite Tuners cars. So when we do get it, we're going to be able to customize it and everything else. Eventually, we'll probably be able to get Nora's Supra, but I don't know when that's going to happen. What do I think about the Crew Cup? Are you talking about the Porsche that we just got? I imagine you're talking about the Porsche. The Porsche seems pretty cool so far. I need to do some more testing and playing with it, but seems like a nice car, but I haven't really got into messing with it yet. Hopefully within the next couple days I'll get a video out for that Porsche we just won from the Milestone Prize car. Max, what's up, Max? We got Max in the house. Max the gamer's here. What? 1,800. I love wild cards. Do you see how much I got for that win? That was good stuff. Max, nobody can live race me today. Because I have the new update. Nobody else does. Whoa, that's a cool looking car. What is that? I've never seen that livery before, I don't think. Oh yeah, I have. Never mind, I've seen it. Yeah, I think I am going to turn my automatic updates off from now on. I think that would probably be the best thing to do because, yeah, I don't want to get the updates before everybody else most of the time. I am the wiener. Yes, I win. I win. I'm the wiener. All right. Bubba D, what's up, buddy? I've already checked for the second free Supra, but that's not available for me. No, I don't think the new Supra looks bad at all. I've seen photos about a couple of the new Supras that will be added to the game, and I think they look nice. Oh, unless you're talking about the real life one in general, I don't like the way it looks, no. Now you can install some body kits on it and make it look really good, but yeah, the brand new Supra in real life, I'm not wild about the way it looks. I mean, it's a cool looking car, but not really my style, I guess. Yeah, we should be seeing more Fast and Furious events coming out. I don't know when. I'm guessing probably sometime after the new movie comes out. So Fast and Furious 9 should be out here pretty soon. So I think sometime later this year we're going to see another Fast and Furious event. And rumor has it we might see some of the new cars from the new movie in that event. So this should be interesting. Is the SVJ any good? I'm not really sure because I think there's a couple different SVJ cars. I don't know which one you're talking about. Yeah, Max, you got a video on your channel about that Supra, don't you? Pretty sure Max has a video on driving that GR Supra. Oh, it came out yesterday. Cool, cool. Most of the time I don't even know what day it is, so I don't keep track of time very well. Joyrider, don't spoil it for anybody though, please. If you've seen it already, don't be a spoiler over here, okay? I don't know what the plot is, but Joyrider says it sucks. Most movies, though, the plots are kind of not the greatest, if you really think about it. Alright, I lost. I hit nitrous in the wrong gear. I could have won that, but I screwed up my shift pattern on that one. Ah, Max is almost to 10K, guys. Yeah, go give Max some subs, guys. Boost him up over 10,000, please. Get Max's sub count up. Bosco, what's up, guys? Yeah, the Fast and Furious movies are always fun. They may be, I mean, pretty much all of those action movies are very unrealistic. They're all just crazy, non-realistic, insane, psycho, weirdo stuff going on. But movies like that are often fun. You know, you're not supposed to look at them too literally. You're just supposed to enjoy the action and the cars and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Feels like longer than 9 months, Ark. Joyrider says to sub to him as well. Yeah, Joyrider started posting up some videos again. Is anybody here that has the new update? Maybe we can find each other in live racing if you do. But yeah, if you don't have the new update, you can't find me. Alex, you got the new update? Do you have around a 10.0 car? If so, I'll go back into live and we can try to find each other. Or, I mean, I could probably pick just about any car, honestly. If you don't have one that runs around a 10.0, I can probably do like a 12.0 car or something. I don't know. The i6 from BMW. I'm not really familiar with that. No, the emulator is no different than a regular account. I keep screwing up my shift pattern, guys. You all are distracting me from my racing. Saturn, I don't really recall the shift pattern for the 488 Pista. I have the Purple Star one, and I think it's different from the Golden Star one. You might want to check out Zoocar on YouTube. Maybe check his channel for a shift pattern on that one. I'm currently playing my Android account on the PC, yes. You have to get something called an Android emulator, which basically installs the Android operating system onto your PC. Yeah, grab your Jesco, Alex. Grab your Jesco. Let's go see if we can find each other. But yeah, that'll probably get in the same lobby with my Bentley, so it's more fun to do the live with you guys than it is to sit here and run showdown stuff. But I might find nothing but bots again, but that'll be okay. I'm so distracted by talking to you guys, though. I'm not even driving my car right, and I keep losing showdowns because I'm not driving very well. Alright, let's get this Bentley out. We'll go ahead and buy a little bit more gas. What are you guys talking about for free? On Windows 11, you'll be able to play on PC without emulator, I think. Now that I don't actually know because, well, Google owns Android. And Microsoft owns the PCs, so I'm not really sure if that's gonna be how it works or not, but that would be sweet if it would. I would love to see that happen, actually. But I mean, you probably won't be able to play your Android account on Windows without an Android emulator, but that would be amazing. Alright, let's go back into the live. Maybe a couple of you guys who are on can now find me. Yes, I am in a crew. It's currently full, if that's what you were wondering. I don't know if Max needs any people or not, but my crew is currently full. Yeah, the Bentley is really awesome, Mark. I love it. Did we freeze already? I'm having a lot of glitches on this new update, unfortunately. I think the game just froze. Darn. Oh, crap. Sandwiches. But yeah, this new update is very glitchy and buggy. That's one of the things. Anytime I get a new update, the first thing you want to figure out is what new bugs have been added to the game. Now, what, is it not going to let me into live racing or what? I guess we'll let it sit here for a second. Man, this sucks. Alrighty then, I guess it's not... Oh, there we go. And it looks like all bots again so far, so... We'll go ahead and race the bots a little bit. Might as well get some easy RP again while doing the wild card, right? If any of you guys can find me in here, that's awesome, but I don't know if you will or not. Well, I should be in the 10.0-ish lobby. Somewhere in the 10.0 to 10.2 range. But right now, all I got are fake people to race. But you do have to have the new update. Alright, guys, I got the new update. That's why there's no live people in here, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and race that again. Brookington. We're going to race Brookington. What a cool name, right? Alright, let's kick this 004C's butt again. Yay! Yep, deserted island of bots. So actually we're out in the middle of the desert, it looks like. Yeah, free RP. I mean, with the wild card going, that's over 1,000 per race, so I mean, that's really not so bad if you really think about it. That sounds about right. Thank you for playing. Here's some free bugs and glitches for you today. I love this game, but this game does have a lot of issues. Both of those cars are very nice, Hadjicop, but I'm a firm believer in the Bentley. I mean, you can go look at what each one does maxed out and kind of decide which one you would rather have, but I'm not sure if I don't know if the LM has one of those low PP high Evo tunes for it or not, like this does. Yes, on I don't know what the Bentley's like when you max it out, but on low stage, like stage 3 and stage 4 parts and stuff, the Bentley seems to be very good at live racing. Oh, you're in a 9.9 or 9.8 lobby? Try to, maybe try to tune your car a little differently. I don't know. How do you get so much money? You gotta be very stingy with your money, guys. You just gotta be super stingy with it. I mean, it took me about 3 years to save up around 60 million game cash. And then all the elite tuner cars came out, plus a couple of events I wanted to do. I went from 60 million to 19 million in about a 2-week period. So that shows you just how fast that game cash goes. Generally, I only try to upgrade 1, sometimes 2 cars every season. So if you can get by with only upgrading 1 car per season and saving the rest, it'll eventually accumulate into a lot if you play the game a lot. But it takes ages to save up all that money, I will say that. Well, I've had a lot of jobs. Right now, YouTube is my main source of income at the moment. Yes, but back before my nerve and muscle issues got really bad, you know, I had a Chevy Cruze, and I would drive that thing to work every morning. And that one day they're like, here's this big old giant Impala that eats gas that you can drive. I'm like, oh. It really did though. It sucked up like 20 or 30 bucks of gas in like 2 days. I was so mad. It's like, why can't you give me a car that gets decent gas mileage, you know? It was awful. I hate spending money on things like gas. It drives me nuts. Nice, Jason. You got your first Prestige Cup car. Awesome. What do I think of the new event in CSR2? Are you talking about one of the new American Series events? I mean, it's just the same as any of the events we have going on. You need a bunch of cars fully maxed out, right? And if you don't have them and they're not upgraded already, it's going to cost you a fortune to make that happen. So I think most of these bigger events are more for the paid players. Since I can't afford to buy a bunch of cars and a bunch of parts for them, I don't really get to do the majority of these events, but I don't think racing the bots affects your dyno or the bumping of your car. But heck, I mean, if you want it to, you can like slow. Oh, what? That one beat me. Oh god. But if you want to, you can slow way down. I don't think it affects what lobby you go into when racing the bots. I mean, I've kind of tested it out in the past, and I could never reset the car when racing bots, so. Mickey Wong, though, even though a lot of those bigger events are mainly paid, there's still a lot of things you can do in this game as a free-to-play player. They give out a lot of really awesome cars for free from time to time. I mean, there's always a million things going on the map for us to do, so it's one of those games where, you know, you'll never get bored, you'll never run out of things to do, even if you're free to play. And then there's a lot more stuff for the free to play and cheap to play players on this game than a lot of these larger games. So I think what they got going on is actually pretty cool, you know. They got stuff for the free-to-play guys. They got stuff for the cheap-to-play guys. They got stuff for the spenders. There's a little bit of something for everybody on this game. Alright, Alex, you might be able to find me if you're in a 10.1 lobby. Yeah, like Max said, there's a lot of games out there that don't give you crap. And if you don't spend your money, you're going to get destroyed by everybody. I mean, I played certain games in the past and it got to the point where, you know, the spenders would just obliterate everybody in seconds. And if you weren't a spender, you could absolutely do nothing in that game. So there's a few games that I loved. But well, I had to quit eventually because the spenders just got way too strong and it took all the fun out of it. How did Streamlabs become a mod? I made it a mod. Streamlabs is the program that I use to stream these, do these live streams. Waiting on a hip replacement. Hopefully that goes well, Sammy. Hopefully that goes really well for you, and I hope you feel a lot better afterwards. Uncle Cranky, what's up? Yep, at least, like Max says, at least free to play is possible on this game, and some games it's not. Hadjikop's gonna buy Zynga? Alright. You're gonna buy the company out? Cool, cool. How do you know what lobby you're in? You kinda gotta look at what the other cars are running. You can kinda see what other people run. So if you notice most of your opponents are running around 10 seconds, then you know you're in the 10-second lobby. That's kinda how you gauge which lobby you're currently in. Ah, you fixed the broken beamer. Sweet. Yeah, but that's the thing though, Bosco. Pretty much any game, you can spend thousands of bucks before you even know what happened. Like I play War Robots. I mean, some of those guys, every time something new comes out, they'll drop 10 grand just to get, you know, like on that game, it's a fighting robot game, and you can have 5 robots in your hangar. A brand new robot will come out, and people will drop like 10, 15 grand just to get 5 of the new robots and max them out instantly. So it's amazing. When I was playing Lords Mobile, there were heroes on Lords Mobile that costed over $11,000 just for one of the heroes. And there were equipment sets on there that costed over $250,000. And some people had 3 of those $250,000 equipment sets, plus like 5 or 6 of the $11,000 heroes or whatever. I mean, some games can get crazy expensive. It's amazing how much a person can spend on a game. I don't understand how anybody could actually spend that much on a game. I know I couldn't. I don't care how rich I was, I don't think I would ever be able to drop that much money on a game. I mean, I would rather go feed some hungry kids or something, honestly. It just seems like a real waste of money to, you know. Now, I'm not saying don't spend money on the games, because sure, it's cool to support your favorite game to get a few things here and there. I just can't see people spending like tens of thousands of dollars per year. Or $200-some thousand on a game. You know what I mean? That just seems like a bit much. But there's nothing wrong with spending maybe a couple $100 here, a couple $100 here, if that's what you want to do. Unfortunately, there's no way to quickly farm any of those tokens. The elite tokens take forever to save up. You just gotta keep doing live races and do the elite tuners events and any little thing that might be on the map giving out the tokens. But it's a very long process. I'm really struggling to get the pink ones. But yeah, it's just a really long, slow process to collect all those tokens, unfortunately. Unless you want to spend real money to buy the tokens. It's probably going to take your average person a couple years to max out all of the elite tuners cars, I bet. Hey, there's a real person. Max 77, you changed your name. All right, buddy. I'll try to remember that's you there. Well, that guy didn't want to race me. I guess he wanted to race the bots. Let's go race Tom Carps. Oh, it's not letting me. There we go. You have 3,000 red tokens. That's not bad. I need like 1,500 pink tokens to max out my RX-7. Not the RX-7, the... Man, I'm having the brain fart, guys. My brain just farted. Not the RX-7, the... Not the Skyline, the other Nissan. The... What is that thing called? Oh my god, I suck. the Nissan... Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what it is. Yeah, the GTR. The GTR, yes. Thank you, guys. My GTR. Alright. See, I have these senior moments like this all the time. I'm getting old, guys. My memory's always been bad in the first place, but I need to get some of that ginkgo biloba. Supposedly that makes your memory better. The only reason I got it is because you guys said it in chat, so thank you. Yeah, I would appreciate if you did not smell my brain, Omni. I would not enjoy that. I wouldn't think. That doesn't sound very pleasant, guys. Alright, guys, I gotta take a restroom break. I will be right back, okay? Give me just a minute. My bladder's like, hey. Hey, do something now. It's getting impatient, so I shall return in just a second. Alright, I'm back. Looks like we got a couple more subscribers, guys. Thank you for subscribing. If you guys who subscribed were here on the live stream, I'm not really sure. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming out. I know there's probably some of you guys I haven't said hello to yet, but hello, and thank you so much for being here. Again, unfortunately, since I have the new update and most people don't, a lot of you guys can't find me, which stinks. And that's stinky, stinky, stinky. I don't like it. Was I abducted? I don't think so. Didn't you hear me say I had to go pee? My bladder abducted me for a second there. Game over, Jordan. What's up? Nakai Rollins. I probably said that wrong, but hello. Yeah, it does get pretty annoying when you're running a showdown and a hacker shows up. That's no fun. Or when you're running a live race and a hacker shows up. That does get on most of our nerves, I do believe. Bigfoot got me. Alex, I'm sorry you're not able to find me. That stinks. Oh, I like moonshine. Well, I think I've had moonshine once. I didn't really like it. I had just like a little cap full, and I'll tell you what, it was like something, I don't know, 150 proof or 200 proof or something. I can't remember exactly, but it felt like my tongue melted out of my mouth. I was like, oh my god, that's the worst stuff ever. My Bentley is on stage 3 with a stage 4 transmission. So it doesn't have a whole lot of upgrades on it. Why are some of these bots busy? Are they racing each other? They gotta be racing each other, guys. Nobody else is in the room with me. I'm the only real person in here, and the bots are busy. Sammy, no, I never really got around to checking out that Veloster commercial. Yeah, Yiming, I don't really want to do that glitch tune. I've actually seen it, okay? I've seen it in action, and I'd rather not do that. I'd rather not let people know about the glitch either, because it's terrible. I don't like the glitch tunes and stuff like that. It's like cheating, kinda. Do shine. All right. You were having a hard time with the sprint races on the Supra, huh? That's interesting. It shouldn't be that hard, I wouldn't think. I don't really know. I haven't done it with the Supra, but I did the sprint races with my Lambo. That was pretty easy, if I remember correctly. A Supra is a really nice car. Now, I don't know what you had on it. War Machine, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by today. Now, what was I going to say there? I was going to say something about the Supra. Oh, yeah, you got to have if you get it up to 5 purple stars, I would think it would blow through Tempest really easy if you get enough stars on it. Now, those Supras are really cool, but most of the elite tuner cars aren't really fast until you get like maxed out or close to maxed out on the elite upgrades. The Dentley Dentinentals, huh? Can you get a green Jesco? I've never seen a green Jesco, no. I have not seen a green one, buddy. I don't think that exists. I think there's only like 2 different colors for the Jescos. There's a white one, and I think there's a, I think the other one was orange, if I remember correctly. John, I use LD Player. That's a really good emulator. You just saw a green Jesco? Huh. I don't think that exists. Unless they came out with a new one that I'm not aware of yet. That would be cool to have one in green. Sweet Bites, what's up? Good to see ya. Now, there are some hackers that know how to change the color of their cars. Or at least there used to be. I imagine people still know how to do that. I've seen people, someone made some real cool stuff before as far as colors and junk. Hey, what's up, Sammy? How's it going? Sammy's got the update as well, and he says it's really boring because nothing but bots. Hey, there's a real person. Unfortunately, that person is in here racing bots. Where'd they go? Oh, man. See, the live racing keeps, like, freezing up. I can't scroll through stuff. I'm having a hard time with this, this new update. You can set up the SXRGS Sargis. You can set up any key you want to shift. Like right about right here, you see where my little mouse thing is? On the right hand side, there's a little thing right here. It's like a little square with a bunch of dots on it. If you click that, you can set up the keys to, I use the space bar. I use the space bar to shift. Yeah, update at your own risk, guys. Sweet Bites just saw a metallic Jesco. Interesting. What's up, Ziotic? From Europe with Love does have some sort of prize car, but I can't remember what it was. Guys, my memory is awful. Yeah, real players come in here and it frees us up. It's not letting me race anybody. But the good news about the bots is you know you're gonna get every win, right? You can come into here into live racing, you can win every single race. You don't have to worry about all the connection issues and stuff and people refusing to race you. So bots aren't really all that bad, honestly. War Machine likes mob bosses over there. Yes, Sir Hawk. I'm gonna turn off the automatic updates on my Google account. That way, this doesn't happen anymore because it really does screw up the live streams. Personally, I'd rather not get the newest update until, you know, I'd rather be one of the last people to get it, honestly. When will Tempest 4 be released? Some say it's going to be late this year. But I can't guarantee you that. We've been waiting for Tempest 4 for years, so I almost don't believe that we're actually going to get it. But it's a good possibility. We'll have to wait and see what happens, guys. Oh, there's a real person So far, I haven't been able to race any real people. Oh boy. Connection failed. Figures, right? Figures. Yeah, this is not working well at all for the new update. Let's race this guy in the Sesto, guys. Woo, Sesto! Alright, here we go. Thank you, War Machine. Definitely don't forget to hit that like button. Definitely don't forget to hit that like button, guys. That helps me out a lot. And if you really enjoy that content, hit that subscribe button. Or maybe even the join button if you'd like to become a full-blown channel member. Huh, 2017. Oh, 2107. There goes my dyslexia. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, nice. Sweet Bites. You got that Ferrari. That's really cool. That's a nice car. I like that car. I think that's a very nice one. Honestly though, I think you should really save up as many keys as you possibly can though. Ziotic, have you been spending all of your keys over the last 4 to 5 seasons? If you are, I would suggest you stop spending those and save as many as you can for a couple months. Best looking car in the game in my opinion. Well, one of my favorites is definitely that Sesto Elemento, the flat black one with the red stuff on it. I think it's amazing. Hadjikop, I do believe that the 488 Pista Spider is a very nice car overall. It's pretty fast. It's a dyno beater. It looks cool. I think it's a nice car. It's not one of the fastest cars in the game or anything, but it's one of those deals where if you really need a decent tier 5 car, go ahead and upgrade it. But if you don't really need it for anything, I would probably still let it collect dust type of deal. But yeah, it's a nice car. I really like the Toyota Supra in this game, the Elite Tuner Supra. Depending on which body kit you have on it. Those actually look really nice with a good body kit. I really like the way this Bentley looks. There's a lot of cars that look awesome. Upgrading your M4 for Tempest, nice. The M4 is a very good car to use for Tempest, actually. Alright, Max is back. What's up, Max? On my Supra, I have the next to last body kit. The very last one, I don't like that front air dam or lip or whatever you call it that hangs down off the bumper. Sweet Bites, thank you for subbing to me with your second account. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Mickey Wong, buddy, he said he loves the FFXK Evo. They sure do look cool, but I don't really like the way those cars drive myself. What car should you get for 3,000 tickets? Ziotic, I would try to save up another 1,000 and get this Bentley. Try to get 4,000 and get this Bentley. The Bentley is amazing. And we're freezing up again. Alright, we're gonna race Boothie. Our Bentley is gonna beat Boothie's Bentley. Did I say on Friday that the Varus M4 will be a PC upcoming car? I don't think I said that. I think one of those Dodge Vipers was going to be, though. I think the Dodge Viper is going to be, and the Audi LB i8 is going to be an upcoming car for that. I don't really remember all the cars, though. I should actually look on Reddit more often for the car list. That would be easier. Usually I have a few people who send me a list of the upcoming cars, but there is a list on Reddit. That's very true. Pee-wee. Oh look, it's a real person again. Crap sandwiches, guys. Crap sandwiches. Alright, we'll race this guy in the Aston Martin. Sweet Bites, that's awesome. I love that Subaru. That Subaru is awesome. That's one of my favorite Tier 4 cars right now. It's such a good live racer. I mean, I got it set up to win almost every live race without beating Dino on, I think, stage 4. It's a very good car. Paul, what's up? Race the black Supra next. Was there a Supra in here? Pee-wee must die, right, Max? I don't think I've ever seen Pee-wee, honestly. No, there's no Supra in here. Just a bunch of Bentleys. The game's trying to troll me with all these bots driving Bentleys, guys. Oh, there's a Porsche. Let's race that. The very first car I fully upgraded. I don't know. That was so long ago. Yeah, guys, I've never ran into Pee-wee. I like the name though, Pee-wee. That's hilarious. All right. What's up, Game Over Jordan? How you doing? The Awesome says LOL. Oh man, the LBR8 is the first car you fully upgraded. That kind of sucks. Oh, maybe it'll let us connect. I don't think so, unfortunately. Nope, it's not. It says no. Oh, maybe check it out. Yes, I got a real person, guys. Oh yeah, you know what? I think the F12 Berlinetta was the first car I maxed out as well. I believe that was it. Woo! I beat the Supra. I actually got to race a real first time I got to race a real person since the new update, guys. Yeah, I got 2000 Evo. Check it out. That's not Evo, is it? That's respect points. Oh man. Oh man. Is the F12 FTD any good? I know there's one F12 that's actually pretty decent and the rest of them are not. Max, is the FTD the good one or is it the other one? Okay, the TDF, not good anymore. Why do people always use the new Supra? Some people have found out some really nice live racing setups that work well with that car. Alright. I'll tell, oh man, a Clavia, yeah, it's gonna be crazy in the Tier 4 lobbies. Everybody's gonna be running in there running those Prestige Cup cars. It's gonna be nuts. Android emulator, I use the LD player. Alright. Is the Roma gonna be any good? I haven't really messed with that car yet. I'm not really sure on that one. Yeah, the Enzo would be cool. Dan the Man, check it out. We got another live player we can race. I'm gonna try and beat him without hitting my nitrous, guys. Oh, he raced me. He put in the $5,000 bet up. I'll take that bet. Why not? Let's see what happens. $5,000 on the line, guys. And I'm not gonna hit my nitrous. I'm just gonna go ahead and let it ride out without the nitrous. Bam! See, that's the thing about this car. It should continue winning most live races while running slower than the dyno time. Alex, it doesn't matter which one of those cars you use. Alright? The thing is, you just have to make sure the car, you have enough upgrades in. Any of those cars will work if you have enough upgrades. I don't really know what you have upgraded or which one you have parts for. I mean, you're going to need to have those cars really highly upgraded in order to get through it. 15 million? Oh, nice. Joyrider found a cool tune. Why no donations? Yeah, nobody wants to donate today. Sometimes people do, sometimes they don't. Which Rocket Bunny is the best? Well, there's Rocket Bunny cars in all kinds of different tiers, so... Another thing is there's really no best in this game because some cars are good at one thing but not good at something else. The next car might be good at this but not that, so it really depends on what you're trying to accomplish as to what the best cars to use are. You got the new Ford 2005 GT, awesome. It's a really nice car. No, Deep Tech, the F1 is no longer the fastest car in the game. Currently, the Bugatti Bolide is the fastest car in the game. Yeah, the new Ford, the 2005 Ford is a very nice car. I like that thing a lot. Here we go. You got the Shaq's car, very cool. I will say this though, unfortunately, the Shaq's car looks very nice, but don't put any parts into it. Unfortunately, it is not a good car, even though it looks like one. It may look awesome, but not so much. Not so much. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cars in this game that look like they're something special, but they really aren't, so I would just advise not putting any parts into it. Alright. Samir, what's up, buddy? I don't really feel like changing cars right now. There's nothing but bots in the live racing lobbies anyways. There's no live players, so. Plus, I'm having fun driving my new car. Yeah, the Sesto Elemento was a very good car. I like the Sesto a lot. It's one of the boss cars that are definitely worth getting. Nice, Paul. He's got the 2005 and the 2017 Ford GT. That's awesome. Which one should you upgrade first? That really depends on what you're trying to do with it. I mean, the 2017 is what, a tier 5 car, right? Pretty sure that's the tier 5 version. I mean, do you need a tier 5 or do you need the tier 4 car? I think they're both very nice cars. The 2005 is going to be used for this season's Prestige Cup, so if you want to do the Prestige Cup, I would definitely upgrade the 2005. Oh, that's a bummer, Sweet Bites. I'm sorry you weren't able to get the Sesto. But, you know, I mean, it's a really cool car, but it's not one of the better cars in the game anymore. It just looks really good. You know, it's decently fast. It's a nice live racer, but you'll be okay without it. You'll be okay without it. Oh, they're both tier 5? Wait, you're saying your 2005 Ford GT is a tier 5 car? That's interesting. I mean, generally that's a tier 4 car. Joyrider found Max. No, unfortunately, Dana's 911 is not a great car. It looks really cool, but that's about all it has going for it. I was really disappointed because I won Dana's car and I upgraded it as far as I could, and I realized, hey, this is nothing really special. It's okay. It's not really what I would call a bad car, but it's really not worth upgrading unless you really need it for some reason. Odom, that's just kind of like a traction control system certain cars have. And honestly, it doesn't really mean anything in the game. Just when you shift into the gear, it turns that on automatically. So that's really nothing to worry about. YH, I should be in the 10.0 to 10.2 lobbies. Yeah, Donna's F50 is a nice car. I like that one. I know a lot of guys that live raced with that car for a really long time. It can do pretty good. It can do pretty well, yes. Some of the boss cars are great, some of them are not. All right. Yeah, the Koenigsegg's do have the DD a lot. There's not a lot of cars with the DD. There's only a few cars that have the direct drive on it. But yeah, it's kind of, I was kind of like, what the heck is that? The first time I saw the direct drive turn on, I was like, what in the world's going on here? It kind of threw me off too. But yeah, it's just their traction control type of deal, I believe. Oh, so there's real players down there in the hyper lobbies? Yeah, I'm not even sure if I really have any of my cars set up for the hyper lobbies. Plus, I don't have the swap symbol on my name, and I don't really want to change it out because I'm too lazy. I'll just keep racing the bots, I guess. Easy respect points. I mean, I think we probably got about another 10 minutes left on this stream anyways, so... I do want to say, guys, thank you all for coming out. These streams are always a lot of fun. Normally we go for about 2 hours. Every Friday, me and Max do a really fun live stream. And then every Sunday, we do one of these here with just the live racing streams. And it is really awesome to see all you guys come out and hang out with me for these things. Really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Alright, so let me go ahead and find someone else to race here. But yeah, you definitely have to have the latest update to find me. You should be in the 10.0 lobby, but you have to have the new update. If you don't have the new update, there's no possible way for you to find me, unfortunately. I really like Professor Amy's car. It looks really cool, so we're going to challenge Professor Amy again. They usually do have... Usually they've always had like the American Series events around the 4th of July. I don't think they've ever had a specific 4th of July event, but I think that's usually when they drop American Series events. But this year we got a huge American Series thing going on, so I don't know if they're going to have a 4th of July deal or not. Maybe, we'll see what happens. We'll just have to wait and see. They don't really release a lot of information about upcoming events and stuff beforehand, so unfortunately I don't get too much, you know, inside info on stuff like that. I'm trying to race Amy again, but it won't let me click. There it goes. There it worked. Hey Logan, how's it going? Thank you, I'm glad you're enjoying the channel, bud. Really, I mean, I just made this channel to help people learn about the game and to have a little bit of fun, you know. When I first started playing this game, I had so many questions and couldn't find a lot of answers. So at one point, I was like, you know what, I'm going to start making CSR2 videos. That way people can find the answers they need about the game. Then I put together all those playlists and stuff, and pretty much all the basic stuff, plus who knows what's all covered for the most part. I wish I could do Tempest races again, though. You know, that's the one thing. It was so long ago when I did the Tempest. I wish I could do a split playlist where I race through the Tempest, you know? Have a whole video of me finishing the Tempest. That would be great, but unfortunately, I've already done them all, and I'm too lazy to start a new account. Did I propose to Professor Amy? No, I did not. But I did ask if I could borrow her car, and she said no. So we're not friends now because of that. All right, here we go. Yeah, hopefully by the next live stream, a bunch of you guys will have the new update. Then we'll be able to race together like normal. But guys, if you haven't got it yet, okay, I do suggest spending your tokens in the American Series Event Hub on this particular Bentley, if possible. Because this thing is actually really awesome. Hussein, what's up, bud? Yeah, most people don't have the update yet. The new update rolls out to different days for different people. So it may be like a week or a week and a half, or it may be tomorrow when you get it. We're gonna race Squidgy or whatever his name is. Squidgy. They put some really weird names on some of these people, don't they? Yeah, for some reason they use something called staggered updates on this game. So Google and iOS randomly pick who gets it on what days. I'm pretty sure that keeps their servers from overloading when there's a billion people downloading the game. It sucks, I hate that they do that, but there must be a reason for it. I'm not sure why else it would be other than controlling their servers from being blown up. Now, I remember when Call of Duty Mobile first came out, the very first day or two, nobody could play it because there were so many people downloading the game, and it destroyed their servers and shut the servers down. Rama619, what's up? How's it going? All right, guys, we're about, it's about 10 till. All right, we normally end it after 2 hours. It's about 10 till, and this is my last thing of gas. So I guess this is going to be my last race, guys. Like I said, hopefully you all have the update by next weekend so we can do some real live racing together. Rima, thank you, buddy. I'm really glad you're liking the channel. Thank you, that's awesome. And definitely to everybody, thanks for coming out and being part of this channel, man. I appreciate all of you a lot. You know, a YouTube channel is only as good as its subscribers and whatnot, you know. I'm only like, you know, I'm like the main part of it, but you guys are all a big part of it as well. And I really appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you all so much. Joyrider, have a great day, buddy. I will catch you later. I hope you have sweet dreams, bud. Thank you, Rima. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. I'm probably not. I apologize. I'm not good at pronouncing things. Thank you, Max. You too, guys. Max is almost at 10,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. If you're not familiar with Max, which you probably are, every Friday he comes on a live stream with me and him talk about the game and answer your questions. So if you guys could get Max up to his 10,000 subscribers. That would be awesome. He's very knowledgeable. He's got awesome videos about tuning your car for Tempest. Tempest is one of the spots where I'm not that good at it. My channel is not that good for the Tempest stuff, but if you need Tempest help, I'll tell you what, Max has awesome Tempest stuff all over his channel. Jedi Boss, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Unfortunately, the stream is now coming to an end. And yeah, moderators, thank you so much for doing an awesome job. Got a couple new subscribers this stream, which is really cool. Thank you guys so much. Looks like we got up to 16 new subscribers today, which is very cool. No donations today, that's all right. I put that little bar up there to track the donations. I don't know. Figured kind of cool that the software has that option, so I figured, you know what, I'm going to try that out and see how it works out. But nobody donated, so I don't know if the bar works or not. But guys, you guys are awesome. Catch you next time, all right? Thank you so much, and I will have a video coming out on my live racing setup for this Bentley GT3 Continental. If you guys want to check that out, it'll be out in about an hour, all right? Catch y'all later, bye.